Plaintiff Janine Arguello dated the defendant for 8 years, and she claims it was an extremely unhealthy relationship because it was riddled with domestic violence. Janine's suing her ex-boyfriend for damaging her car. Defendant Christian Vargas says Janine is an irresponsible parent who lost custody of her children because she was dealing drugs. Christian also claims Janine was the abusive one who cut him with a knife, then vandalized his car, so he's countersuing for car damages.
Start with you.
All right, Your Honor. Well, first, I've been through more drama than any one person should have with him. We were together for about 8 years. You know, it was good at first. You know, it was great. Everything was going, you know, good. And then it kind of got ugly. There was domestic violence.
How long after being together did it turn ugly?
About a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, it got you know, a year and a half into it, it got ugly. You know, we thought he loved each other. You know, kind of hard to leave or press charges against someone for domestic violence when you live with them. Mm-hmm. You know, because where are they going to go when they get out of court? They're going to go home with you. Made it very difficult. And
how often would this domestic violence occur?
It was probably like, it was all the time. I mean, honestly.
Every week?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Over what?
Over just really stupid things, like me talking to other people, like me talking to guys, me going out. It got to the point where it was a bit ridiculous. I should have got out of it a long time ago, but like I said, it's kind of hard.
You did that for the remainder of the relationship?
Kind of, yeah.
Every week, just about?
It was a very unhealthy relationship.
You didn't think he needed some type of counseling or
we went to counseling.
Management, or what did the counselors say? Well,
we went for counseling for a little while, and then
how long?
He quit going. It was probably for about a couple months.
And what did the counselor determine?
There wasn't any, I mean, it was just couples counseling, and she couldn't really determine anything because we weren't going like we should have been.
2 months? Well, how many times did you go?
About 6 times.
Y'all should have went to somebody else then. She should be able to tell you something after going 6 times.
Yeah.
Sound like the man needed medicine or something.
I'd have to agree with you on that.
Yeah. So let me hear from you.
Well, let me start off from the beginning. We dated for like a while, and she became pregnant, and we moved in together. That's when she became jealous and abusive.
How?
Like, if I go out, I couldn't go out, I couldn't even go to families.
What would she do?
She tried to slap me, hit me.
Is that true?
That's a lie. If I was going to slap him, I would
You
slap
never assaulted him?
No, yeah, I've assaulted him back, yeah, when he touched me, yes, I did.
No, initiated.
Initiated?
Yes.
There were, I'm not going to lie, there were a couple times, yes.
Go ahead.
I have no domestic violence record or whatever.
Yeah, she said she didn't
That's a
charge
lie.
you. Even though it happened every week for 6.5 years, she...
That's 338 times.
Right, yeah, 338
Yes, sir.
times.
It's documented. There's police
I
reports
wouldn't have cared
of
if
it.
he had nowhere to go. I wouldn't have cared if he had to live under a bridge. But you didn't charge him because you knew when he got home he wouldn't have any place to come. He shouldn't have had any place to come. Go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, well, she became pregnant, and a while after that I went to jail.
For what?
For,
Fighting?
No.
Somebody else?
No, nothing violent, none of that.
I bet you had to fight in jail.
Probably.
They really get them woman beaters.
That's not
They
me,
say, let me
sir.
show you how it feels for a woman to be beaten. They throw that wig on you and beat you to death. Put this lipstick on. Go ahead. I know ain't nothing that happened to me.
Sir,
I'm
but,
a big guy. I beat people. You know, I'll fight. Yeah, you fight women.
No, sir. Well, I went to jail, and she had my daughter. She lost custody of my daughter and her son.
Why?
Because she was selling drugs, did a drug deal, and she had her son with her, my daughter.
Is
Your
that
Honor,
true?
that's not true.
Did you lose custody of your children?
I did not lose custody, no. You know, I had a CPS case open, and, you know, I was young, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie.
And what happened? What was the result?
I got in some trouble. The result was I ended up getting my kids back. I did everything I had to do.
Getting them back? You said you never lost them.
No, I didn't lose them. What I did was...
Why do you not lose them and get them back?
No, what I did was, when I had gotten in trouble, my son was there, so he went to go stay with my mom, okay? And I had signed over temporary guardianship of my daughter to his mom. That way that, you know, she wouldn't get involved.
Them. You lost them.
Well, okay,
now
I lost them.
Now I have to conclude you're a liar.
I'm sorry.
All right? I'm going to have to conclude you're a liar. Go ahead.
Sorry.
So when I got out of jail, I took responsibility of my daughter. I started taking care of her. That's like 3 years ago now, and she hasn't paid child support or nothing.
It's not ordered to.
So we were having, we've been
Has
having.
she been ordered to?
No.
No, it hasn't been. I haven't proceeded.
How long
it.
have you taken care of
For
the
3
children?
years.
Alone?
Yes, sir.
No.
All right.
It's not true.
How long?
We share her. So he doesn't take care of her alone. I have her Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we switch weekends.
Is that true?
No, sir. I got
Yes,
the.
it
I got the
is.
court order right here.
You go ahead with your court order. We have a custody battle
They
going on
terminated
right
your
now.
guardianship, ma'am. You're such a liar. Go ahead, sir.
No,
Sir.
they
What
didn't
else?
terminate
So,
my
we
guardianship.
were-
I'm looking right at it. Go ahead.
We were still sleeping with each other, right? So I go, one night we got in an argument. She busted out a knife. I don't remember what the argument was about. She busted out a knife, cut me 2 times. I tried to run out of the house and get into my car, and she slashed my tire. So I leave the car there. The next morning I go get my car, and my windows are broke, all my tires are flat. So I got kind of mad, Your Honor, I admit it, and I kicked her a dent in her car, but I don't think it was $2,000
Not
worth.
true.
Okay.
Your Honor, the guardianship is between
No,
both
ma'am,
of
we're
us.
not talking about that.
Okay.
Yours was terminated. I'm looking right at
Yes.
it. Yours was terminated. Both your cases are dismissed. You for perjury, and you, sir, because you've admitted to damaging her car. Have a good day. You're a liar, and I don't believe anything you say. Have a good day.
About each other, I have nothing to say about him.
I have no comment. I'm probably gonna pursue child support on her. Get some
He
child
won't
support.
get it. There's no, we both take care of our daughter. He needs to quit lying.
Hi, Judge Mathis. My name is Renata Little. I have a question. If I rent an apartment with my friend, do we both have to sign the lease?
I'm glad you asked that question. You know, most landlords require both roommates to sign the lease. However, if you are the only one on the lease and your roommate isn't, then you're going to be stuck with the bill in case the lease is breached. Good luck.